Hey everybody, so I got a new video for the Tovala. Now, I did a review a couple months ago and I had some feedback. Now, I've had a few people that either commented or they reached out to me asking different questions about it, and they were also curious about like the packaging and how the food showed up. So I decided that I would go ahead and do that. Now, their packaging recently changed. The first couple boxes that I got were actually quite a bit bigger, and they've condensed down a lot of their packaging to be a lot smaller. Now, this one is a 4-meal plan. And then, of course, you can do a lot more meals. I am the only one that's eating this, and they're not the cheapest, so I don't do a lot of it. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive in, and I'll show you the product. I haven't looked inside yet. I did open it up, so hopefully everything looks good. So when you open these up, you will see that they are insulated. You get this really thick insulated like paper around it, and then there's going to be another thing underneath. They usually give you like a wine voucher card or something. I have yet to use one of these. I don't really drink wine anyway. But let's see. I don't even remember what all I got for this. So we have a mustard tamari braised chicken breast or thigh. And I'll show you the insides of these as well. We got Italian sausage and vegetable minestrone. We have Korean barbecue style chicken and salmon bowl. This box is a little bit different compared to the other ones, a little bigger. And then we have a Mediterranean roasted chicken with squash and zucchini pasta. And then, of course, we have our proteins. They all come individually packed. So this one is going to be our sausage, of course. And then we got our salmon individually packed. And then we have our chicken breast also individually packed, and they are brined and marinated as well. So you don't even really have to season these. And then we have a very large ice pack, which you can actually reuse these if you wish. All right, so let me go ahead and show you the insides of these boxes, kind of give you an idea of portion sizes and the quality and everything that we are working with, along with the different ingredients, because they do come with spices, packets, and stuff like that. So I showed you the proteins. I don't really need to show you those again. We know what chicken looks like. We know what salmon looks like. All right, so this box is definitely a lot bigger compared to what I'm used to getting. So let's look at this one. And you can see the size difference. I've never gotten one that was this tall. So this one was for chicken or salmon, and I chose the salmon for this one. All right, so inside you're going to get this meal card. It's also going to give you enjoy before the date, so you get your expiration dates on here as well as the packaging. And it kind of gives you an idea of how you can make it look if you wish. And then on the back side, it will show you what's in the box, all the different ingredients. It'll give you the prep instructions. Prep is always very minimal for this stuff. And then you got a QR code that you will scan with the Tovala oven, and it will automatically choose the time, temperature, and everything for you. So we got broccoli, we got some chow mein noodles, we got our, what is this, Korean barbecue sauce, our sweet sesame dressing, and then we have some pickled cucumbers in a container here. All right, so then underneath we got a couple more trays. These are going to be our metal. These are going to be our aluminum ones. So we got one with the rice. It's going to tell you to add some water to it, and then you'll throw this in. Some of the others, you put the broccoli right on top of the rice. So it looks like, yeah, you do it top with the broccoli. So yeah, same thing. And then you got one extra tray, which you'll use for your protein and your other ingredients. All right, then we got the mustard tamari braised chicken breast or thigh. So you could choose either So you can either choose thigh or breast when you're ordering this. All right, so same thing. You got your recipe card, all your ingredients. You got your dates, your QR codes, and everything there. We got our sauces. We got a rice. The rice is in a packet for this one, and this one's got looks like some little peppers. And then inside we got some cherry tomatoes, which actually these look pretty good quality. And then we got our 2 trays to do our different things in. And then we have our Mediterranean roasted chicken. So in here we got our seasoning, we got some Parmesan cheese. Our pasta is already pre-made. And then we have our extra tray. Now I'm not sure if I actually pointed that out, but the labels, they're designed to be put in there where it's going to show you what's on the top, and it'll show you on the side as well. So you can put these in the fridge, and it will still show you in whatever direction you have it. So this one's the Italian sausage and vegetable minestrone. And this one actually looked pretty good. So we got our Israeli couscous. We got some Parmesan. Then we have our minestrone base. And this is also the first one where I only got one pan, so it's all in one for this one. All right, there you go. That's my quick unboxing of the Tovala meal kit for this week. Like I said, only 4 meals for the one that I got, and I know you can get quite a few more if you wish. Now, the pros and the cons. The pros, the food's actually really good. It's really super simple to put together, to assemble, and to put it into the oven. Press that button, scan it, you're done. It's super simple. It only takes like a minute to prep these meals pretty much. All right, now for the con of all of it, it's expensive. The starting price is pretty much $9.99 per meal. They also do have premium upgrades that will cost additional. They also got specialties where it'll be like 2 meals in one, which you'll have to pay extra for that as well. And they do have specialty things like filet mignon and lobster. I just saw an email where they just added lobster tails recently. So you'll have to look at this in a couple different ways. If you're somebody that eats out often, I mean, $10 probably isn't really a whole lot compared to what some of the prices are these days. I know when I traveled recently, it cost $13 for a small combo at Jack in the Box. It's just insane these days. But for this one, you're pretty much paying for convenience, so you got to keep that in mind. That's pretty much with all these meal deliveries. Some of them are better than others, some of them taste better than others, some of them cost different. Some of them are cheaper or more expensive than the other ones. This one is definitely one of the more expensive ones that I've ever done, but it has been the best quality and the best tasting compared to a couple of the others. Now, I know I've done HelloFresh, and I did another one. I can't remember which one it was, and I had issues with both of them, and I just stopped them within like the first 2 boxes. All right, if you are interested in any more information or to sign up yourself, I will put a referral link down below. I know the referral link, I only get credit up to the first 5, and I think I've already gotten a couple of them with the last video, so I'm not going to really get much out of it. And you'll get credit as well with your first orders. And I think even after the 5, you still get the credit. I just don't. But anyway, that link will be below if you are interested. And if you are interested in seeing more videos about Tovala, maybe you want to see more of the cooking process and everything, let me know down below, and I can definitely do that. Just let me know what it is that you would like to see or what you would like to learn from the Tovala. I'll do my best to show it to you or answer all your questions. But anyway, this was my quick unboxing just to show you an idea of what you get in the box, how it's packaged, and just what to expect from it. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.